There's a moment that comes quietly, usually after 40, when you start looking back. The opportunities you missed, the decisions you regret, the time you can't get back, and the question begins to haunt you. What if I had done things differently? Regret is one of the heaviest emotions a person can carry, because it lives in the past, but affects your present, and if left unchecked, it can quietly control your future. But Stoic philosophy offers a way out. Part 1. Why regret feels stronger after 40. Regret intensifies with time. Because awareness increases, you see patterns more clearly, you recognize mistakes more deeply, and you become more conscious of time. The Stoics understood this. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius often reflected on how short life is. Not to create fear, but to create urgency and clarity. Regret is not just about the past, it's about your relationship with time. Part 2. The Stoic view of the past. Stoicism teaches something very direct. The past is outside your control. The philosopher Epictetus made this clear. You cannot change what has already happened, but you can control how you interpret it. Most regret comes from resisting reality, wishing things were different, but reality is fixed. Acceptance is freedom. Part 3. Reframing your mistakes. What if your mistakes were necessary? What if they shaped the awareness you now have? The philosopher Seneca believed that difficulties strengthen the mind. Every mistake contains a lesson. Every failure carries information. When you reframe regret as education, it loses its emotional power. Part 4. Letting go of what-if thinking. What if is the language of regret. What if I started earlier? What if I made a different decision? But these questions have no answers. They create mental loops. Stoicism teaches presence. Focus on what you can do now, because the present moment is the only place where change is possible. Part 5. Taking responsibility without self-blame. There's a difference between responsibility and self-punishment. Responsibility says, I made that decision. Self-blame says, I am a failure. Stoicism encourages responsibility. Without emotional destruction, you acknowledge your past, but you don't let it define your identity. Part 6. Building a future without regret. The best way to overcome regret is to stop creating new regret. Live intentionally. Make conscious decisions. Align your actions with your values. Each day becomes a correction, a realignment, a new direction. You cannot change your past, but you can change your relationship with it. Regret only has power if you keep reliving it. Stoicism teaches you to accept, learn, and move forward, because no matter your age, your life is still unfolding, and the best decisions you make can still be ahead of you.